Hey, what's up, folks? It is Lance freaking Hepler. I am back in Portland, Oregon. I live here in Vancouver, Washington, just across the border. And this is the Trusty Switchblade Blackout ride. This is an annual tradition that Trusty Switchblade, which is a team in Portland, Oregon, has been putting on for the last 12 or 13 years. Actually, the guy said it was 112 years.
We're looking for beer. What am I going to do if I find beer? I don't drink. I'll give it to you, Alex.
Oh, yes. Nice. That's teamwork.
Okay.
We're all just here for a good time.
We've been doing this for 112 years, and that is not a lie. All right. So again, today is all about fun. We're not trying to do any PRs today, or KOMs or QOMs.
What?
You are going to be finding at various waypoints little treats hidden in the woods. I'll let you know where those are at. I'll run hot and cold if you can't find the last 2 or 3 things that I've hidden, but one previously years, right. Which Mael has found. And there's we're going to have a game of foot down at one point. Yes. We're going to do an obstacle course / slalom challenge, and then after we bomb Fire Lane 5, we're going to finish the competition part with a hill climb. But it is gonna, it's gonna have some other things happening potentially. Just to let
I don't know.
Okay, so we ride through Forest Park, which is this gigantic park right in the Portland city limits. It's very cool to have this right next to us. There are hiking trails and biking trails in there and a couple of gravel roads. So we stopped 3 or 4 times to do these scavenger hunts. Where they tried to find different things. Most of the time we found little bottles of whiskey or gift certificates or something like that. Of course, I didn't find anything, but it was sure fun to be out there and whatnot. Then we just rode along this great road. It's called Leif Erikson Trail. It is a road with no motor vehicles through this park. It is a great park to have here in the Portland area. You can see here me running like an old man trying to find something out when we stopped at the next place, which I found nothing. But sometimes he told us hot or cold, and there was a bit of a scrum looking for it. So yeah, there was something hidden down in here, and we're all searching for it frantically. And the lady in turquoise is the one who actually found it, a small bottle of Fireball.
so good.
So we also did this little obstacle course, which we had to do one-handed. You had to keep the cones on your left and try to ride with only one hand, and I failed miserably, which was quite hilarious. I believe Mael from the Trusty Switchblade team got a shot. Yeah, here's a video of me trying to do it one-handed. And I'm trying to very carefully take this corner to speed up to go through this muddy section. And I turfed it. I landed right on my handlebar. I actually have a pretty nice contusion on my thigh landing on the handlebar. Then we had this game of foot down, which is make a circle and you try to stay on your bike as long as possible without putting a foot down. If you put your foot down, you're out. The idea is as more people go out, the circle tightens, and so you can't just keep riding around. You actually have to track stand, and it becomes a track stand competition. And so we get down to 3 or 4 people here. We've got Alex in the middle on his fixie, which he is rock solid. We've got Johnny Hogue in the red right there. I think he's only 13 or 14-year-old. Races for Booger, Team Booger. And we're just all out here having a good time. And you can see another guy goes out, and everybody squeezes in a little bit again. Let's just watch this. We've got Gabe Sabatic on the left. I raced with him a whole bunch. These are all people I know from racing this past year, mostly cyclocross racing. Gabe's out, put a foot down, got too tight. So we've got a guy on a cyclocross bike, a guy on a fixie, and a guy on a mountain bike. That's what we've got left. And it's getting tighter. See, the circle gets tighter. Everybody has to kind of track stand. And the guy on the left, mountain bike, goes down. So now we've got fixie against cyclocross bike. 13-year-old against, I don't know how old Alex is, probably 30. He's just a solid dude. And Alex goes out, so Johnny Hogue, the 13-year-old, wins the foot down competition. Way to go, Johnny Hogue. What do you win for that? Nothing but a pat on the back from Alex and a little hug. Nice job. Then we have this hill climb competition, and it's not just a normal steep, slippery hill climb. They also throw a bunch of logs down to make it more difficult. And then as you ride by different people, they throw piles of leaves at you because why not? We're out here to have fun. I'm getting dumped on. So of course I take a stab at it. I'm on my gravel bike today and I turfed. I fell over again. So was not very successful in these skills challenges on today. But that's perfectly fine. Here's a shot Mael got of me trying to make a go of it.
It wins the prize for elegant dismount for sure.
All on video. All of it. All of it.
Here comes somebody.
Yeah, let's go.
Here's Alex on his fixie, single speed, grinding. He got just a little bit further than me, and then he ended up in the ferns just like I did. This was a great day. We had a great time. It's just about fun Portland bike culture, about people who like bikes, of people who want to spend some time together and get outside on Black Friday when everybody is shopping or being crazy, and we could just hang out with our friends in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, even though it didn't rain on us, but it had rained for a couple days, so everything was bunny and slick. But we just had an absolute stellar time. Thank you, Trusty Switchblade, for allowing me to come and film some of it. I had a great time, and this is what is great about cycling in the city of Portland. We'll see you guys on the next one.